Good evening, friends. It is a beautiful evening with temperatures now in the 40s and 50s. Beautiful sunset as well. Martinsville 51, Wytheville 41 degrees, Blacksburg 43, and in Roanoke right at the 47-degree mark. Now, temperatures elsewhere are still feeling pretty mild for this time of year, but the air temperature feeling cooler than the feels like temperature is a couple degrees below that air temperature because of the gusty winds we are still dealing with right now. Roanoke just recently had that 27-mile-an-hour wind gust, that 10 miles an hour there in Floyd, 37 miles an hour for that wind gust, 23 in Wytheville, 33 Hot Springs, 26 in Covington, 26 miles an hour out to Vista as well. Tonight, it is still going to be very breezy. Our temperatures will turn quite cold, actually, for this time of year. Now, for the next 7 days, we are going to be stuck in this pattern with breezy conditions, but still sunny and warm as we head into midweek. In fact, midweek, we are going to see some of the warmest temperatures of the year so far. Now, let's chat about these gusts that we will see. So for the start of next week, we are back about that 15-mile-an-hour range for the gusts, about 15 to 20 miles an hour through the entirety of the work week, barring Friday. That is when we will see that wind speed settling down a bit before another weather maker moves through next Saturday. And that will bring those gusts back around that 20-25 mile an hour mark. So still very blustery throughout really the entirety of the week. And this is why. This is a setup that we are dealing with, and this is also part of why we had a very muddy rainfall last night because of a dust storm into New Mexico, parts of West Texas. The situation that we have had with the jet stream, the upper level flow, during the day yesterday, it was a little bit further north than what you're seeing on this map. So that did bring all of the dust into our area, Ohio Valley, Mid-Atlantic, and that's why we saw that last night into this morning with those rain showers. But for your Sunday, we're switching things up a bit. That upper level flow a little bit further south, as we do have a few showers working their way through the southeast, and that will continue for the afternoon. Now, later in the evening hours, we do have the opportunity for, in some model runs, do have us seeing some rain, at least in southern parts of the NRV and south side. But that is not our problem tonight. We are going to stay mostly clear with lows back in the 30s, 31 degrees. Very cool for this time of year, below average. Now, timing out the day on Futurecast for your Sunday, this is also part of why we're still going to see the breezy conditions. We have high pressure that is trying to fight for control of our area against that center of low pressure. So the wind is trying to balance out, the atmosphere is trying to get to some sort of equilibrium. And the breeze is the result of that, and that's going to be the story for the start of the work week. 60s and 70s for our high temperatures. Remember to bring those clocks forward tonight. Eric?